Hey guys, so I am back and I'm here with another haul for you guys. And I did a haul video, kind of my swag bag video from the makeup show because I did get invited to the blogger preview. But I don't know, I didn't like the video too much, so I'm not sure I want to edit it and post it. But if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below and I'll go ahead and edit and post it for you. But I wanted to share a haul of a few things I picked up and a few things that I was sent as well. And I thought I picked up more things, but not so much. So let's just jump into some new items that are in my stash. I will start out with the most exciting things probably are some highlighters. And I don't know, I love collecting highlighters. I don't use highlighters as much because I have oily skin and I don't like to get too shiny and glowy, but they are so freaking pretty. It's like I am obsessed with collecting highlighters as well as eyeshadows. So the first ones I picked up are some new ones on the market. They're actually from a brand that's not uber popular, like it's not this big brand that everybody chases after, but I think they made some really great highlight products this year. It's from Laura Geller, and Laura Geller is sold at Ulta, so you can go ahead and check them out in Ulta. They have the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators, and they're, I think, they're two shades. There's Ballerina and Gilded Honey, and everybody's going crazy about Gilded Honey, so I'll show you the two of them up close. But Gilded Honey is a golden highlight, and then Ballerina is more of a pinky highlight. And they're baked products, so they're finely milled. They go on smoothly. They're really gorgeous, and they give an intense glow. And I really love the texture of these, and I love the finish. And because they're baked, they're very lightweight and they feel really good on the skin. So I actually prefer Ballerina because, I don't know, it just looks a little bit more natural. It's like a pinky champagne, and then Gilded Honey is like this high yellow gold, so it comes off a little bit more stark on my skin. But these two are gorgeous. If you get a chance to check these out, definitely do that. And another highlight I picked up is one of the Shimmering Skin Perfectors from Becca, and I picked up the shade Opal. I already have, what is it, the golden one? Is it yellow gold? Yellow gold, whatever. I have rose gold and I have topaz, but I don't have one of the lighter shades, and this one is Opal, which it will suit me better than Moonstone, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And Aaron, one of my subscribers, did let me know that the highlighter in the, what is this, the Low Light Highlight Perfecting palette was Opal, and I absolutely loved how that turned out on my skin when I used it, so I decided to pick up the full size. And yes, it is Opal. They are one and the same. So I think this Opal guy will work better on darker skin tones than the Moonstone. And the yellow shade, the yellow gold shade, I just don't like it on my skin. It's just too yellow. I feel like yellow on yellow is just too much. Maybe it's just me, but it's just too much for me. Keeping along the highlighter trend, I also picked up some of the highlighters, the new highlighters from ColourPop. And I picked up the shade Avalon, not most necessary. Carry On is one of the bronzers. I picked up one of the bronzers too. Butterfly Beach and Tasty. And I think Tasty is a blush. But I picked up these shades and I'll swatch them really quickly for you. This one is Most Necessary. It's a kind of bronzy, coppery shade. This one is Butterfly Beach, which looks like a more champagne-y beige, which it is exactly that. Then we have Avalon, which is more of a bronzy gold. Yeah, it's more of a bronzy gold than Most Necessary, which is like a coppery gold. And then I have, the last one is Tasty, which is more of a kind of an orangey, pinky, peachy tone. And I feel like the cheek products are really good, especially these highlight shades. They're really shimmery, and because of their texture, they blend out really nicely, and it won't be much of an issue because they're going on your cheeks. And then I got one of the bronzers. This one is Carry On, and it's matte, which had me kind of like, I don't know, because the matte shades are the ones that I have the most issues with from ColourPop. But I find that the deeper shades are not so bothersome. So I'm hoping that this won't be troublesome because it is a deeper shade. I don't know that that's a good, well, it could be a good bronzer shade. It definitely will add some depth to my skin, perhaps, but it won't be overwhelming. And then I picked up a couple more shades of their shadows, ones that I wanted to pick up. I picked up one from the Rumor Has It collection. This is the shade Ice, which is a shimmery icy silver, and this shade is Coconut. Oh, this one I had to get. Oh my god, it is so, oh, I'll show you up close. But these are so gorgeous. Last one is Nillionaire. I thought that was cute. And this one is more of a bronzy shade. It has some olivey tones to it. It's a very shimmery, very glitter packed color. Those are very, very pretty. I really love those. The Rumor Has It Ice shade is chunky, and so is the Nillionaire. So I think those are more accent shades than anything else because they do come off like chunky glitter on my skin right now. I also picked up one of the well sought after products for this summer, and it's the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. And I picked up the shade 35i, which is meant to be iridescent. And I like the product, but it's just not deep enough for my skin tone to be used as a bronzer. In fact, I don't know if you can tell, I'll swatch it up close so you can see. It comes off as like an orangey tone with a slight shimmer to it, but it's like my skin tone. It's not deep enough to be a bronzer for me. It's more of a, it would almost be a setting powder because it matches my skin tone so well, but it just adds a little bit of orange, which maybe that's what I'm supposed to be using it for, but I don't think it's impressive enough or gives enough impact on my skin for me to keep it. So this is one product I am returning, and this is the deepest shade. This is 35, which is the darkest shade they have. So I just don't think this is meant for deeper, darker skin tones unless you're intending on using them as highlighters, because I guess the slight shimmer, it's a very slight shimmer, even though it's supposed to be iridescent, it's a very slight shimmer. So maybe you want to use that as a highlighter, but for bronzing, I just don't see it working out for me at all. I also went ahead and picked up a Marc Jacobs palette. This is in Scarlet, and I picked this up not because I necessarily wanted it, because I love Marc Jacobs and I love their products, and I think they make amazing products. This is just this, yeah, okay, so you can see the colors. That's palette, and they're all shimmer shades. Here's the thing, I want to do a brand focus video. Someone suggested it for Marc Jacobs because I love Marc Jacobs and I want to showcase the products that I have and talk a little bit about them, just really quick, like quick reviews in a brand focus video. And I didn't have an eyeshadow palette, and I think the eyeshadows people are going to be curious, so I picked this one up. And I've had one before and I liked it a lot, but I returned it because the price just throws me off. It throws me off. So I'm going to do a brand focus video for Marc Jacobs, so stay tuned for that. Then I picked up, I don't know if I mentioned this lipstick before. This is the J'adore Le Marc lip cream. I think I did before, but it's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's like a deep nude. I do have the YSL oil over it. And I did do a look, get ready with me for this makeup look, in case you're curious. But it's such a great nude for my skin tone. I have deeper lips, and what I've been finding is that even when I use like a nude that matches my skin on like the back of my hand, it doesn't quite match my lips and it looks very light on my lips. So I picked up that deeper nude. Does that make sense? My lips are deeper, so I want a deeper nude shade. Sticking with lips, I also got one of the Bite Beauty Buttercream lipsticks in the shade Caramel. These are the ones that are hand cut, like, okay, I'm getting all special, but they have the straight cut across the top. And this is what I mean about picking up nudie light shades that I think are gonna match me, but then when I put them on my lips, they look stark. So I thought, oh god, that's a great pinky nude. But then when I put it on my lips, it was like, oh, wait a minute. It looks a little bit too light. Because I'm used to the darker outline of my lips, so it looks a little bit light on my lips. So here are those two shades. That's the Caramel from Bite, and then that's the J'adore from Marc Jacobs. I also picked up some lip colors from Stila. I got the Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Como and Amalfi. And these are the new summer shades in the summer lineup, and I'll tell you right now, this pink one, Amalfi, is garbage. I put it on and it was so streaky and so clumpy and just, it looked so bad. It wore horribly. It just, don't even get the shade. Gorgeous, gorgeous color, but the texture was just all over the place. I hated it. I hated it so much. So those are the shades. And then I also have Dulce is garbage too. It feels so awful on the lips. It has glitter in it. It's just really, really bad. I don't know if I have the packaging for this, so, but I want to return it. It's such garbage. So I don't even know if I have high hopes for Como. So I don't recommend these. That's Dulce, that's Como, and that's Amalfi. Then I also got two of the Artist Plexi Glosses from Makeup Forever. I got the shade 501, which is this bright purple, and then I got 502P. And I got this color because it was different. I do not need to collect any more glosses. I have the ones from Anastasia, which I'm very happy with. So I figured I should get unusual shades in these other brands, instead of getting shades I already have from Anastasia. So these don't feel so good. Now that I'm feeling it, they don't, ooh, But this 502P is a gorgeous, like, it's a shimmery green, purple, blue, gold. It has all kinds of shimmer through it, and it's a dark green base, like a teal green base, and then this purple one. But they feel kind of sticky too. I don't know if I'm in love with these. I gotta try them out and let you know. I'll give you feedback. And then, of course, I went ahead and got the new MAC. These are not from Sephora. I got the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, which I am wearing. Am I wearing this? Yes, I'm wearing this right now. Like, what am I wearing? I'm wearing this right now. And the shade that I got is NC45, which is too dark for me. I don't know if you can see. It looks like I may have a tan. It is a little bit too dark for me. But they accidentally sent me NC35, so I'm going to try to mix them and see. I don't know if I love the texture of this. It does really apply nicely. It's very budge proof, smudge proof, and it's not too dewy or anything. With the Nourishing, it made me question that, but over time I feel like it separates and cakes up on my skin, like it looks a little cakey. So I'm gonna play around with this before I give my final thoughts. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I like that it's waterproof, and you know, for the summertime it feels lightweight too. It doesn't feel like heavy duty, so I like that. Then I got the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, which is touted as the best lower lash mascara because the wand is really small and long, which small wands is one thing, but I think they got the length right because it's perfect for getting on those lower lashes. And I agree. This is one thing that I can say. I agree with what people have been saying. This is a great lower lash mascara. Not because the mascara itself is awesome, but the brush is amazing. So I really like it. I really like this guy a lot. And then mascara wise, I also got a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And people have been raving about this. It comes in this little kind of package, and I have the smaller one. This is a duo from Ulta for $20. What? It includes a $20 free. Oh, it's $20 and you got the free travel size. So I thought that was a good bargain, so I picked that up. And so I'm using the little travel size first because I wanted to make sure that I liked it first. And I may not be sharing my makeup show haul, so I'll just share these now. I got 3 new Viseart palettes. I got the Editorial Brights number 8 and the Cool Matte. These 2, and I'm gonna do a full review video and swatch video for my Viseart palettes. Long story short, I don't think they are as amazing as everybody makes them out to be. This is the dark matte. And I have one more to get. It's the Pearl Brights, and I do want to get it. I'm like in collection mode, and I do want to collect all of them. I think they're great palettes. Don't get me wrong. I think they are really good, really great palettes. I just don't think they're anything revolutionary. I don't think they are worth $80. I got them on sale at the makeup show, so I was able to get them at a discount. And the discount price to me was the price I was comfortable paying. Like, that's a good price for these palettes. I think I paid, what, $55 for them? And I'm comfortable paying that for these palettes because I think they're worth $55, even $60, but $80 just throws me off. I'm just like, nah, you ain't it. Boo-boo, sit down with yourself. No. Okay? No. Stop it. I got, this is just totally no segue, I'm just jumping in. I got the Hydro Boost Water Gel from Neutrogena. And I saw this advertised. I saw this, yeah, it pops up on my TV, and I'm like, that looks interesting. Neutrogena. And I went in, and it's oil-free, non-comedogenic. It instantly quenches skin. And I'm like, neutral way of. But what really sold me on it was the hyaluronic acid, which is great for making your skin look youthful. And it's rare that you find products in the drugstore level brands that have hyaluronic acid. So I picked this up, and I'll tell you right now, it's like a gel moisturizer. Like, I don't even want it. It's gonna pour out, but it looks blue too. It's so pretty, but it's a lightweight gel formula, and this is really good. It absorbs really quickly, feels really good on the skin, hydrates, but I don't get greasy and oily. I really have been loving this. And another face product that I got is the Water Bank Serum from Laneige. It's from Target. It's a 24-hour ultra hydrating serum, and it's for all skin tones, all skin types, and it's one of their Asian brands, and it's a pricey brand in Target. You look and you be like, $40 for? But Laneige, I like you. I apply this when I want lightweight moisture, and it's kind of like the same texture as this. Is lightweight. Very nice. I like this. And I also got the water sleeping mask, which is what I went to get because I heard about that, and I'm like, I need a moisturizer that doesn't feel heavy and creamy and crazy at night. So I'm like, a sleeping mask, perfect. And they are all made from mineral water, so all the products are infused with water. So not that any other product isn't, but I'm saying what they did is a water thing. So feels really good. I love that product for sleeping. Feels so good on my skin. Really, really good. And then I'm gonna jump into some things that were sent to me. Yes, people are sending me things now. Aren't you guys happy? Like, I'm getting things. Yes. So Soap and Glory reached out to me, and they're like, hey, we want to send you some products. And I'm like, hello, yes, please, because I think I have the body cream in the tube, and I have the body scrub also in the tube. And I like those products a lot, and I bought them in Sephora, and I'm like, I've heard so much about Soap and Glory. I'm like, hey, hi, how are you? And they're being discontinued out of Sephora stores. I don't know if they're completely gone right now, but they're being discontinued from Sephora stores. But here's what happened. It's good news for us. And this is probably the only brand that I've ever heard doing this. They are going to be sold at, they sent me this little flyer. They're going to be at beauty.com, drugstore.com, and skinstore.com. And they are dropping their prices. Shut up right now. Soap and Glory. What? Who does this? So they said that they have their prices, all their prices are going down. Recent flexibility, they can crunch their numbers and drop the prices. So pretty much what's going on is Sephora selling them at, they had to do a crazy markup at Sephora, I'm sure, but because they're being sold here now, they're cheaper. They're cheaper. So if you ever were interested in Soap and Glory products, or if they're signature products that you love, here's your chance to get them for cheaper. And they sent me Righteous Butter Body Moisture, what? The Righteous Butter. And this is a body butter. And look what it says. Look what it says. It says my name. And it's asking me if I'm bored. I'm not really bored, but thank you for asking. Isn't that cute? Like, they personalized this shit for me. I mean, pardon my French. Pardon. They personalized it for me. What? It says my name. Get over it. Get over it, Tina. It's done. It's done. But it smells really good. I don't like sweet scents at all, but it smells like some fruit. It smells fruity but fresh and lightweight at the same time. And then the scent is not overwhelming. Like, you rub it in, you smell it, it's still light and fresh on your skin. What is it? Do they tell you what it smells like? I don't know. Tell me what it smells like. They have shea butter and aloe vera in this. And it's so moisturizing, you might swear you're wearing velvet. And it's true. My skin had a terrible time during the winter. And this came at the right time. Like, the summertime's coming out. And I'm showing my legs. And I had some ash and some flakes. Listen, can we discuss the ashiness that was going on my legs? Can we talk about it? Listen, my skin was like a reptilian. I'm not even joking. I looked like a straight lizard on my legs. So yeah, I'm saying this because they sent me the Shea Sugar and Peach Seed Powder Body Polish. This is the Flake Away, okay? And this is oh, it smells so good. Shea butter smell good enough. It smells very nice. It's a scrub for your skin. And I scrubbed off the dead skin and the old ashiness, and then I use this, and oh my god, my skin looks so smooth and silky, and it feels so soft and buttery and smooth, and I'm just like, hey, I'm ready for the summertime. I am. I'm like, my legs are ready. Here they are. And I use Nivea, the Ultra Moisturizing one, the deep blue bottle, and for very dry skin, and I love that on my skin too, but it always looks very shiny and very greasy. It doesn't fully absorb. And this body butter absorbs completely, leaves my legs looking nice and healthy and hydrated, but it doesn't look shiny. So I love that. I'll still use my Nivea for when I want my shine on, but oh my god, that feels so good on my legs. They also sent me, oh my god, where did I put it? Let me grab it. Alright, so it's the Sit Tight Super Intense 4D Targeted Firming Plus Smoothing Lower Body Serum. It has Pink Pepper Slim Lipo FB. That's funny. But you're supposed to, alright, look at it. Has those 3 little ball things. And you're supposed to like roll this over your lower body. Like your ass and your thighs and your hips, and rub it in and make it nice and situated. And then let it, you know, do its thing. And it's supposed to tighten and firm and smooth. And it says, okay, so the massage, which is the little balls, stimulates circulation. The more you roll, the merrier. So, yeah. I tried this, and let me tell you, it warms up. It really warms up. It really warms up. And it made me nervous because I rubbed it on my butt, and my butt cheeks were hot. And I was like, wait. And they do say leave it on so it can absorb before you put your clothes on, but my butt cheeks were like, hello, we're on fire. It wasn't like burning like fire, but it was heated. Like, I would love this in the winter time when you're cold. Oh, it feels like really hot. So I wonder if that's gonna stimulate the circulation and everything. I haven't proven anything. I don't know. Skin feels firmer in 14 days. I'm gonna put this to the test for you guys. I'm gonna do my thighs and my ass and let you know, because I put on some weight and look, a jiggle now going too well. So we're gonna try you and see. But I'll tell you, it really warms up, so it burn up your body. And then they also sent me a Pillow Plump lip gloss, which is a Sexy Mother Pucker. And this is a Nude in Town. And I'm very nervous about this because I heard about their plumpers, and that they were extremely stinging. Like, they felt very uncomfortable. And plumpers always sting my lips, and they do feel very uncomfortable to me. Like, they burn. So, first time trying it, ain't she? It smells like, what is that? It smells like chocolate, like fake chocolate. The lip gloss will almost immediately plump, buzz, tingle, and zing. Lord, I don't wish me luck. This again is in the shade what? Nude in Town. I don't feel anything yet. I don't have a problem with the plumpness of my lips. I really like my lips as they are. I don't need them any bigger. So we'll see. But I do like things that plump my lips, in that they plump out the lines a little bit, because I have very liney lips. Maybe because I have product already I won't feel anything, but we'll see. And then they sent me a Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick. This is 3D Volume Lip Shine, and this is in the shade Nudist. Okay. Is it just like a lip balm? Because there is no, you can't see nothing. You see a little bit of nude, but uh-oh. The tingling start. Oh Lord Jesus. This might just be like a balmy thing, because there's no color at all. So thank you, Soap and Glory, so much. I truly appreciate it. And again, check them out on drugstore.com, beauty.com, skincare.com if you love their skin products. And I know people love their body products, and they're cheaper now. So hello, winning for us. And then the last things I'll show you are things that I got from Pacifica. And Pacifica is sold in Target and now in Ulta stores. And they sent me, oh no, that feels very funny. Whew. This is the Solar Complete Color Mineral Palette. And these are vegan products. They are cruelty-free, 100% vegan, formulated without carmine, FD&C color, parabens, and petroleum. So they sent me this palette, and it's very like, it feels very substantial in there. Highlighters, blush colors, a bronzer, and eyeshadow colors. And these are so smooth. They feel really good. And the highlighters I was surprised about, because they're creamy highlighters, but then they kind of dry down to a powdery finish, and I really liked how they looked. I was very surprised by this. But the colors, I mean, alright, look. These are finger swatches, obviously, but look at the pigmentation and the sheen from these. Oh, that is so pretty. And then the highlighter really blends in well with the skin. Can you see it? And then it dries down powdery. So I am very interested in this. And I also got their Natural Minerals eyeshadows. This is their, did they tell you what this palette is? No. Oh, it's the Power of Love Coconut Infused Mineral Eyeshadows. Well, this is a cute little palette. Let me see the pigmentation of these as well. Good pigmentation. These aren't overly shiny though. These aren't as shiny as the other ones. They also sent me some makeup remover wipes and mascara and eyeliner pencils. These are, they say, natural eye pencil, waterproof and long wearing. And I got Jet and Fringe. And like I said, I got the wipes. I didn't love the makeup wipes because I don't feel like they remove anything. They really didn't do much of anything to remove makeup. But I do find them refreshing. They're all natural, so if you just want to refresh your face like after the gym or something, then I can see how those would be nice. But for removing makeup, I found they didn't remove makeup. But they also sent the refreshing deodorant wipes, and I actually like those. They're really nice. Let me show you them. So here they are. They're the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes, odor neutralizing with coconut milk and essential oils. They're 30 in here, and I have the other one in my bag. I carry it around. You refresh yourself, so you can, if you're feeling sweaty and musky and a little hot, you wipe and stuff. And with my laser hair removal, I have less hair, so it's less sweaty, so I can actually use those to freshen up without needing anything crazy, because it just quickly freshens me up. The last thing I'm going to mention is something that ties into my laser hair removal as well as the summertime. This is the Super Goop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary, and it has broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 50, and it's a matte finish 3-in-1, sets makeup, controls oil, and delivers UV photo agent protection. I got the little bottle, and it's sunscreen that you can just, you know, spray over your skin, and it's mattifying, it sets your makeup, and it controls oil. I'm like, yes, because I do apply sunscreen when I know I'm going out into the sun. I use my Paula's Choice. I've been using my Hydra Light and the other one that I have, the Super Light Wrinkle Defense. So I've been really good with these. This one has a tint, so if you're into, oh god, this thing does not feel good on my lips. No. Let me see, any plumping effects? Nothing worth the feeling that I'm having on my lips right now. But I use these and for my SPF. But you know you're supposed to reapply your SPF as you go on throughout your day. Like, supposed to apply it, what, every hour or every 2 hours? So I'm like, how the hell am I gonna do that? So I was like, there must be some spray or something that I can use on my face, because on my skin I can do easy, no problem. But when it comes to makeup and face, like, how are you gonna reapply? And I didn't want a powder, because I know they have the powders where you can just, it's powder SPF and you can just dust it over your makeup, but that's just gonna layer and layer powder on my face. Like, that is not for me. So I was like, they must have a spray, they must. And I was at Sephora at the little checkout, and I was like, yes, that's what I needed. And it's shake well, so they have little beads in there, so I'm sure you gotta activate it and then spray it on your skin. Let me see. All right, ready? I'm nervous. Oh god, it got in my mouth. Great, it got in my mouth. It got in, oh god, okay. It smells, why does it smell minty? Is it supposed to? Rosemary. Is rosemary minty? I don't think rosemary is minty. Well, it has a little mint thing to it. Okay, I can mess with this. And it controls oil and it's mattifying. I don't know that it's, well, maybe. So this will be in my purse along with my deodorant wipes. So I can do my SPF, mattify, freshen up my underarms, and you know where I get sweaty? No, we're done talk. Under here. So I wipe my, no, we won't talk about it. We will not discuss. So that is my haul. Those are the things that I picked up, and I've been finding that I can't do full reviews on everything, you know what I mean? And you guys want to see reviews and you want to hear me talk about products. And someone that I watch here on YouTube, Crystalis 007, is it 007 or 07? Crystalis, I'll leave her channel link below. I love her so much. I watch her and I love her soothing voice. She's so awesome. I love you, Crystal. You are the best. And I did say to her that I was going to steal her idea. What she does the chopping block. That's her series. That's what she does. She does a haul. So she hauls products and then she tries them out, tests them out for a couple of weeks, a week, depending on how many products she get and what type of products. And she tests them out, and then she does a chopping block review, and where she reviews all the products that she tested from the haul. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so genius. Like, that is the best thing ever. And I thought, Crystal, that I could kind of steal the idea. I'm telling you that I'm stealing it, so does that make it okay? I am gonna borrow from her idea and do a review roundup video. So mine is going to be the review roundups, and I'm going to do, I can't do what she does. I'm not going to copy her exactly. I am going to grab a few products that I've tested, and about 5 products in each video. I don't think I need to do more because I can talk. She does like 10, 20, up to 15 products, and I'm like, I could not, because I talk far too much. So I'm gonna do like 5 products in each video. I'm gonna do a product roundup, a review roundup of the products, and just quickly give you my review and thoughts on them. Obviously, they're gonna be full review videos for things that take more time to review and I need to tell you more about the product. So stay tuned for the review roundup product videos. I'm gonna have to create a list of products that I want to put in videos. So let me know if there are any specific products that I have in my collection or that you want me to quickly do these review ones, because I would love to get your input. I am not buying products just randomly. I am gonna test stuff that I already hauled or that I already have in my collection. It's not stuff that I'm gonna go out and get new stuff, because I have so many products that I am able to do a multitude of reviews with. So let me know what you guys want to see. So lots of videos are coming up. I have like a whole thing planned for you guys, and it's summertime, so I have a little bit more free time. So I will leave my links to my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page where you can follow me along, and I'm also on Snapchat. I have no idea how to use it, but I'll leave the link anyway. I am getting the hang of things. I can't keep up. I just can't. I have too much going on. And I'll leave a full list of the products that I mentioned in case there was something you wanted to check out. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye!